Alrighty, everybody, are you all welcome? Are you all ready? Is what I should say. Ready for this week's episode of Iron Gods?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I mean, it's like that's what we're doing. Like,
I know, right? Well. Just to get things.
Can we play? Can we play an episode of Crimson Throne?
Crimson Throne? Is that the
Just a week.
one? Is that the one that comes between? No. It's Shattered Star. It comes between Rise and Return of the Rune Lords.
yeah, Crimson
Yeah.
Throne takes place in what, Corvosa?
I think so.
Yes. It is Corvosa because it's mentioned in Return of the Rune Lords. Like the results of that AP are mentioned in the 3rd chapter of Return.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, when we deal with Sortion.
Yeah. Oh, spoilers for Return, by the way. Sortion's in it. But spoilers for Return of the Rune Lords. All of the Rune Lords are in it.
What?
I know, right?
In case you couldn't look
In
at
a
the cover.
campaign called The Return of the Rune Lords, the Rune Lords return.
Oh my god,
Damn,
All right, but
that's amazing.
I know, right? Let's get this show on the road, though. My name is Luke Kenny, also known as Marty to some people, depending on where you fucking met me. And going from left to right on the stream that you may or may not be seeing, but you're definitely listening to if you are understanding the information I'm sending to you through the powers of the internet. We start with the handsome paladin. What the fuck is your character's name? Peter, played by our own Maddie Thompson. Say hey, Maddie. Hello. And, of course, next to him is the equally attractive but drastically unmasculine Sarah Hitchkin, played by our lovable Scott. Say hello, Scott.
Hello, Scott.
Yes, the meme continues. 1 week later, the meme continues. And next to them, I wouldn't say attractive due to the beard, we have the very eccentric and excitable professor. Say hello, Kyle. And I swear to fucking God, if you say hello,
Hello, Scott.
okay.
You walked into that one, Marty.
No, I know I walked into that one. But just know I'm putting a jihad on you right now, Kyle. I'll kill this character too. I don't give a shit. If I'm drawing a character tomorrow, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. And finally, on the far right, we have the depressing looking but not really depressed acting Oracle of Yog-Sothoth. Fucking Vaughn of the Worn Eyes, played by, I don't have a proper title. Let's just go with Sir again. Sir Chaz. Say hello, Chaz.
Hello,
God damn it, Chaz.
Excellent.
Scott.
Okay. You know what? I don't count it because it's not. There's a period. There's punctuation between that fucking
This
phrase.
is my
The
colon.
different. I'll
This is my
accept
colon
these
to
terms. I
continue
fucking
into the
hate you
sentence.
people so much. Ay.
Damn.
When we last left our intrepid heroes on this Pathfinder adventure path, Iron Gods, Chapter 5, The Palace of Fallen Stars. They had just finished trouncing a massive viper vine in some creepy botanical garden held within the Palace of Fallen Stars itself, and were then, I don't know if ambushed is the proper term, but they were definitely attacked by several guards who tried and failed to detain, kill, murder, throw out, whatever the hell. And after that, they continued wandering throughout the palace, but that's not before murdering a lot of wolves, a lot of hill giants, a lot of magical shenaniganery went on. But that is kind of where we have left off. Not all too much story-wise has gone down. Just a lot of combat, a lot of blood, well, not too many tears on their part, mostly my part. So, just to skip this music. The question still stands of what will happen next on this episode of Pathfinder's Adventure Path, Chapter 5, The Palace of Fallen Stars. Let's... I just said the answer was fucking nothing, really. Just a lot of combat.
Well, we did find the fuck room, and we did figure out about the Black Sovereign's cousin who's chilling out here, and we found his fuck room, and now we're
Old Peck McCool.
Tech?
oh
Cool.
yeah, Peck McCool.
I imagine him with a cowboy hat on now.
Oh, well, yeah, it's Numeria. Everyone's got a cowboy hat.
Yeah, everyone has a cowboy hat. That's how this works, right?
And also, I would like to say that we didn't murder a bunch of people. We opened up job opportunities to help
We
the local
we
economy.
liberated the souls of the guards trapped in this.
We created
That's
some
a way to-
compost for the garden.
That's definitely a way to say it. I'll tell you that.
We sent some people to Pharasma.
We united some families.
Anyhow, we return the camera to our intrepid heroes as they have finished up a combat in an area the guards and members of the Palace of Fallen Stars have coined the Hanging Chamber. What at first glance upon entering the front door of this area, it seems as if it's kind of a palace guard lounge. Now, when you imagine a palace guard, be sure not to make the mistake of imagining, you know, a regal man in armor of a knightly court kind of thing. The palace guard of the Palace of Fallen Stars are savage, long-haired Kelid barbarians. People that can very illiterate, very cruel, very mean, sadistic, beefy.
I bet they eat babies.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'd hope not. I could see some crazy barbarian shit like that, you know, if they came from, I don't know, some kind of, like, Lamashtu worshipping cult or some shit like that. But, no evidence of, Babby eating has been seen. But, do know that these people are rather on the cruel side. And when you glance now to the southern section of the room, you see the other half. Let me move this down a little bit.
So it's not called the hanging room because everyone hangs out here.
That is, you could go with that if you want to just like live in that kind of a world. But right here,
That's the world I live in.
several thick chains hang from the upper end of this dome, and in it are the moaning and partially eaten remnants of several of the guard of the Palace of Fallen Stars. They do not seem to notice you as they are a bit busy trying to just fight for their fucking lives up in those cages. Can I get a perception check from the party, please? Vaughn, of course, destroying it with a 48, but I want to see what everyone else gets.
That's a 4 on the die.
done.
You want us perception plebs to roll? I get. Is that what you're looking for? Is that
Let's
what
see
you wanted
here.
to say? Fuck.
Taryn gets a 26, not bad. Peter gets an 8. What about Sarah? What about our lovely seductress?
An 8.
A 25. Very good, very good.
I rolled very low. I rolled a 2.
I also rolled very low. I rolled a 4.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. He's the scout, I guess you could say. All that was required was a 20. Peter is a bit busy, just kind of obsessing over just the cruelty of these poor men hanging from the cages and from very strange markings. When I say that they seem partially eaten, I don't mean from like bite marks. You don't see anything like that. But parts of their body are parts of their body, parts of their gear, parts of everything is indeed missing. The cages that they're hanging in are also very damaged, mostly near the bottom of them. From what could have damaged that or gotten to them is difficult to say until you look directly under them. Completely filling the floor of this chamber is a strange green slime. Can I get a knowledge engineering roll?
Oh, I thought you would never ask.
Well, you rolled a 1, but a 20 is still a success. Green slime is a dungeon hazard. It is not exactly sentient, but it is indeed alive. Green slime is a bizarre acidic substance that eats away very rapidly at biological material. It even very rapidly destroys any non-biological material, particularly any form of metals that comes in contact with it. The only thing completely immune to their touch typically is stone.
Oh.
From what you can deduce from here, looking around, since someone got above a 30, you can see that the mechanisms from the chains that go up into the ceiling have a winch hidden over here, and you can see they also connect in an upper section on the floor above you. From that winch, you could probably deduce that the cages can be lowered down. And you also, since you rolled a 40 or above a 40, the windows in that area only allow sunlight up to a certain point. So your knowledge of green slime is that sunlight completely destroys it. Cold and fire damage damages it very, very quickly. In fact, it usually just completely wipes it out. But sunlight also just completely destroys it on contact, much like that to like a vampire.
Interesting.
So
So these are vampire slimes.
So,
yes, you can do that.
my, like, Terran is like spouting off all that knowledge, and then I stop at the end. I'm like, why the fuck do they have this in here? Why would they just have a room of green slime just casually
Isma then pipes up and says, "As punishment." She's
But why-
looking at the room with very cold eyes and says, "I've seen this kind of thing done before, as with the those bizarre aliens."
I look at Isma, I'm like, but the tiles, they're yellow. But why would anyone walk in here? What? I need to have a conversation with the architect of this palace. We need to have some words.
It seems like they are permitting people to enter because I don't know where I was going with that.
What next? The lights will flicker on and off.
They
Ah.
flicker on and off.
Nosferatu.
No, sir. But we killed. Wait, my head's not right. But we killed you, and I load my gun.
Oh,
At
yeah,
that,
it
you
is.
start to hear movement from a northern section, and several guards, followed by a black seer, make their way into the room. The black seer pointing an accusing finger at the party, saying, "There they are! The intruders! Kill them!" Select your characters and roll initiative. please.
Intruders, we've been invited.
When he says, I'm like, what? Where are they? Scott.
Let's see, where's my
Like,
turn order?
I know you roll better than me, but Scott.
Oh, don't worry. From now to the end of the game, I'm keeping track of my initiative rolls.
Oh God, please! There's just a chalkboard in your room.
No, even
In the-
better, a whiteboard. It's precariously positioned very close to the ground, so he has to bend over and write on it.
And Liv is like, Scott, what is this doing here? Don't worry, Liv. It's for science.
Alrighty, let's see here.
Give
I
him the
need-
bits. Give him the bits.
I'm gonna keep that 25.
Okay.
Wait, why would you do that?
Because I want to.
Yeah, take the 20, man.
Uh,
Take the 20, you coward.
No. This is take 10.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
We here at Take 10 Gaming, we have.
So he'd have to take the 22 because that's the 10.
Wait. So like, what if a channel? What if somebody makes a channel that's Take 20 Gaming? Are we going to fight them to the death?
Well, you can't take 20.
I think you're about to fight them to the death.
You
regardless.
can take 20 on some things.
Oh, there's plenty of things you can take 20
There's
on.
actually already a Taking 20 channel.
Yes, I'm
Well, I guess we gotta fight them to the death.
Indeed.
It's actually quite popular.
Bravo
I-
to them.
Their popularity won't save them.
If they're so popular, how come I've never heard about them? I'm joking.
Over.
Only the things I've heard about are any
To
good.
be fair, though, they're a Dungeons and Dragons channel.
I mean,
Like
well,
Pathfinder.
have you heard about our Lord and Savior?
Yeah, I also intend on making far more than just Pathfinder content. It's just Pathfinder content's the easiest to make with the way we do things at the
Oh, yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Once I get the equipment, I do want to start recording some Warhammer 40k sessions.
Oh,
That'd be-
so
that'd
Sounds
be
fun.
pretty cool.
Wrath and Glory? Or
Well, Wrath and Glory, but
tabletop?
the tabletop, the wargaming.
yeah,
But yeah.
I will
definitely-
not participate in that for a number of years.
Well, you know, you can be given an army by one of us and then play that.
Yeah,
way. That's
I
what
got
Zach does.
I got Thousand Suns Chaz.
Oh,
I got-
Oh yeah, he does
I
have
got
Thousand Suns, and they're pretty good. Anyway, oh, you could also just play Kill Team. In Kill Team, you just need like 5 fucking models, like one
Kill-
little squad.
And the new rules are going to come out
Very
in
excited
the
to see this.
yeah, I'm super
Anyway,
stoked.
back to this. Let's start this bad boy off. Von Warneyes, my boy, the man, the myth, the legend himself. You did get a glimpse of that this is about to happen, but you are powerless to stop it. What are you going to do, my guy?
okay. I'm going to 5-foot step forward.
Giga gasp.
And if I have something that is a line effect, does that go? It goes from the corner of my space, right? Yes, from the corner of my space. The thing I'm reading specifically, the line starts from any corner of the wielder's space. Okay.
Okay.
So if I fire from this corner to there, is it hitting these 3 creatures? It hits the 3 on the side. A lion would.
I thought about, honestly, at one point making, and I probably will do this, make like a little map of the different area of effects things and just allow you to fucking choose from them. Because I think that would be a good way to do this.
Yeah, I think I can hit either the 3 against the wall or this one in the corner. And then
I tell you what, right now,
Yeah.
if you make a line that way, it will affect that one, and that one.
Yeah, from the left corner, and then
Yeah,
from the
bottom
right
left
corner,
guard, the top right guard, and then the oracle.
that one's kind of behind the door. So we'll go from here. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I've not gotten to do ever because the combat's never called for it, never been in the right position.
Oh my.
Yeah. Okay. So let me get a second.
Gravity squeeze.
Gravity
I am using an arc rifle, which, as you'll know, is an automatic weapon.
You're shooting fully automatic.
Can act as semi-auto, or it can fire a burst of shots with a single pull of the trigger to attack all creatures in a line. Line starts from any corner of the wielder's space, extends to the limit of the weapon's range, or until it strikes a barrier it cannot penetrate. Wielder makes a separate attack roll against each creature in the line. Each creature in the line can be attacked with only 1 shot from each burst. Each attack roll takes a -2 penalty, and its damage cannot be modified by precision damage or damage increasing feats such as Vital Strike. Blah blah blah. A single burst takes 10 charges. When making a full attack with an automatic weapon, the wielder can fire as many bursts in a round as he has attacks, provided he has enough charges to make all the attacks. I'm not doing that though. I'm just firing a single automatic burst, so 1 attack against each of those peoples.
Gotcha.
And you know what? I'm gonna spend a grit point to activate focused aim, so do more damage.
Okie doke.
So let me activate that buff real quick, and then it'll be -2 to each of these, and it just in order. So the guard, and then the oracle. So first guard, so 21 against touch.
Absolutely hits.
Cool. Do you want me to roll damage first, or?
Yes, if you would.
Okay. There's the damage for the first guard.
Hot damn, look at you. Okay.
Second guard,
Yeah, that'll hit.
damage,
Okay.
and then the oracle. And
Okay.
damage.
Nice. Very good. Isuma is going to do something similar, but not the same. She is just simply going to full attack that motherfucker. Rapid fire and semi-auto and deadly aim. She's going to shoot that sumbitch, and if he goes down, shoot the one behind him. Here we go. Let's see. Zero rifle. Boop boop. So, yeah, his AC fuck me, is like 18, I'm pretty sure. That's his, so his touch AC is 10. So all of those hit. The first one is going to hit and deal 20 cold damage, and then the next one is also going to deal 20 cold damage, and then the next one is going... No, the 8 misses, I'm sorry. So I'll give him back 3. Yeah. Give him back 3 because the 11 will hit for 17. I got excited when I saw all the numbers. The 24 will hit and deal 20 damage, okay. And then finally, the 19 will hit and deal 23, killing the guy. Well done. Let's see which one of those goons. It was this one. He gets removed. And Peter, you going next, my guy.
All right. Let's move on up. So 5, 10. That would be 20, correct?
Correct.
I think I only have 20 feet of movement.
You can make another
So-
move action if you wish.
I could make another move action.
Just to kind of block off the door. They could still squeeze past you a little bit because the door is quite big, but, you know.
I'll move here and I will prepare an action to chomp down on somebody that steps in my range.
Okay. It is done, and it happens immediately as this guy runs to here, and you immediately get an attack against him.
And we don't have any buffs on, correct?
I do not believe so.
Okay. Chop.
That's
Aw.
unfortunate. That would have hit if not for the 1. All right, let me just confirm real quick. This guy should have a, let's see, a plus what to hit. I don't know why he doesn't have more than that. Huh, weird. Yeah, take this, my guy.
No.
I have missed. Alas!
Hmm.
Sarah.
Ooh. You need to roll a 20 to hit me.
Yeah.
Yes.
How does it
Whip-
feel?
whippity
That's how
whip.
I feel when I play Sophos on Mondays. Except for last game.
Except I'm prettier.
It felt so good.
Shut up. I'll post that Wario meme again.
Wario laughing. Holy shit, that killed me.
my god.
Shift
I
up.
only handle so much.
I'm just gonna start at the front and work my way back.
I'm gonna move you real quick just to get salt out of there.
Don't do it, Anakin. They
Double
have-
checking my crit range. There you go.
Let's see. Those are all against a touch AC. So, the last will miss just from a poor roll, but the others will hit. Yeah. Let's see. The Mono Whip ignores hardness, but does it ignore damage reduction?
As per adamantine.
Unfortunately, then it will not get through their DR, but it will
They have
still.
flat DR.
Yeah, it'll still
Yeah.
deal quite a lot of damage.
Beta barbars. Once I get greater penetrating strike, I ignore 5 DR flat, which is nice.
So the guy runs in and you slash at him with your scimitar, getting a good, drawing quite a bit of blood by slashing at him, but he seems to not be phased by much of it. Sarah, you lash at the guy, but his quick reflexes, because he is indeed a member of the Guard for a reason, he's able to evade most of it for the most part. Again, just drawing a bit of a cut here, a slash there, but nothing too serious at the moment. Who's next? This guy right here is going to move to here, then to here for 10. He provokes an attack of opportunity from Sarah and Peter.
Yes. Well,
Oh.
cool. Got a point back.
Well, that will confirm if you want to roll the damage real quick.
Yep.
Hot damn. Okay.
Alright, let me finish it up.
Okay.
Not doing non-lethal, of course.
Doing non-lethal. Yes.
Yes. So,
Okay.
+1 to this damage roll. 22.
So, yeah. Okay. He'll continue moving with his move action, getting to there, and he will make an attack against Sarah, Haya, and missing because you both have crazy AC. That's that. Terran,
Now this
it
is
your
a
turn.
front line.
Goddamn right, it's the front line.
Excellent. All right, so I'm gonna like
Poop.
go 5, 10, 15, like that. Yeah, I can see that black seer.
And I say, I bet you didn't see this coming.
You have. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Is that his touch AC? Please.
His
Please.
touch AC is
200.
15. No, his touch
Yeah.
AC is 13, so it's.
He's got a fortitude save.
He's got a fortitude save.
Oh,
Go fuck
makes
yourself.
it.
Reroll that.
No!
Reroll that.
No! No!
To dust, you say?
What dust you say?
Well, let me just give him 258 damage, bringing him to a negative 60. Negative 160.
Oh my god.
He's been removed from initiative. The palace guard behind.
Oh my god.
He's going to use 25 of his movement to get to there, provoking an attack of opportunity from Sarah. Peter, I don't think you have combat reflexes, do you?
No.
Oh my god. I'm crying a little bit.
That'll hit. Yeah, I'm crying. I'm crying on the inside right now, you guys. And then finishing his movement there, he's going to attack Vaughn. Hiya. Ah, fuck, I think I
Miss.
misses. That does miss, bravo.
Miss.
Okay, well, back to the top of initiative, Vaughn. I didn't see this coming. What are you gonna do?
5-foot step.
5 foot step.
Gotta keep that stuff. What do I want to do?
He follows you with his no escape ability.
Fair. All right. We can do it. We can go with that. Yeah. Okay. I will roll to cast defensively.
I believe he also
It's
provokes an attack from Isuma. Let me just make one attack real quick. Let me take off the
just gonna
negative.
poke him with her dagger.
Hey, she dealt a damage.
Cool. Okay. Was it 15 plus 2 times the spell level, or 20 plus 2 times the spell level for casting defensively? I never remember.
15 plus double level.
Okay.
So what level
So-
spell are you casting?
A 3rd level spell.
Okay,
So 21.
CR 21, yeah.
So
Or DC
pretty sure I
21.
can't fail that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you blow it out of the water. Okay.
Okay. Does that hit his touch AC?
Yes, it does.
Cool.
You're gonna curse him.
Roll me a will save.
Ruh-roh. All right. Let's see. Do I have any resistances against... Oh, that's the Black Seer. I'm not going to have to use his for a while. Here's a will save, my dude. I have failed. What
Right.
curse have you bestowed upon me?
He gets a -4 to his attack rolls, saves, ability checks, and skill checks.
All right. So you cast a spell calling upon the eldritch powers from beyond the dark tapestry. This guy is like chasing you down desperately in a rage, trying to kill the fucking mage before he can, and you're able to dodge a swing from his blade as you kind of close the distance a bit, and you grab a hold of him like by his arm and just send eldritch energies into him. And then just like this shadow begins lurking over him as he's been cursed to just never be able to hit anything. You did say the -4, yes, to attack and everything?
Yes, the -4 to
God.
attack rolls, saves, ability checks, and skill checks.
This poor guard. Alrighty, well then, yeah, Isuma is going to see that her leader is in danger. She's going to shift backwards and ruin this man. Take this, you nerd. Hiya. All but the 8 to hit. So let's see how this goes. We've got 23 because of the point blank shot, of course. Then 18. Then the 8 misses, but then the 16 will hit for 15. And then the 25 will hit for 20. Oh, the guy is still standing. Bravo, guy. Bravo. Let's see. Next we have Peter. What you gonna do, my dude?
See, let's biggity bop this one right in front of me.
Okay.
So, I get to full attack now.
The guy is super dead back here. I don't have it. You know, actually, I'm just gonna remove the token. Oh shit. Okay, so 40 non-lethal. I'm going to assume, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That happens. Do you have any damage on you? No, you don't. And then the next one will also hit for 20, and that will knock the dude out.
Hiya.
And then the last one will miss because you've rolled a
Missed,
1,
yeah.
unfortunately. That guy is now taking a nap, so he doesn't appear on the initiative roll anymore. And
I'll trip to here.
Okay. Sarah, you're next. Oh, now you've got flankency, as the cool kids like to say.
Yes, I'm going to replace a battery.
Uh-oh. That's a move action, correct? That seems like a move action.
I believe it's a move action.
It's probably a move action to fidget it out of your bag, and then another action to reload it. So that probably is going to provoke some attacks of opportunity.
I'm on the batteries page right now, checking.
Yeah, like in order to get the battery out of your bag, that's certainly going to be like a move action on its own.
Pouch.
Yeah.
Unless it count, do batteries count as like ammunition?
I don't believe so. No. I mean, they're used
Inserting
as
or
ba-
ejecting a
ammunition.
battery is a move action.
Okay, so I'm going to say that's a pseudo full round action to do, and will provoke
Yeah,
two
it
attacks
kind of
opportunity.
is.
So just to like fish it out and then use it. So you're going to get 2 attacks of opportunity from the goons on either side of you. +2 to these due to flanking. Fudge, almost got you, but no dice on my side. They will both miss, and that will be your turn. You have a shift if you wish to take it in a swift action or anything like that. No?
Salt can attack.
Okay. Yeah, have him attack this one.
Okay. Man.
AC is 18. That will hit. Yay! He deals a damage.
Man.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Fortitude of 16. Hiya. Hey! I fail!
2 dex damage.
2 dex damage. Boop.
Once a round for 6 rounds.
God bless America. Alrighty. Yeah. So that happened. That guy is now going to... he's going to attack Sarah. Yeah, he's going to attack Sarah. +2 to all of these. Hey, what do you know? I hit, and does that... It does crit. What? And I hit
Yes, it
twice!
does.
Hey!
You did.
Life is good. So let's see here. The first one is going to hit for 11. Doot. Next one hits for 23. And the next one hits for... No, that was it.
Doesn't hit.
The next one doesn't hit. You have 69 health. Nice.
Nice.
All right. So that's that palace guard. Terran, what are you going to do, my guy?
All right. After the horrifying thing that I just witnessed, the crime that I committed, I'm going to shift,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot that man.
Go for it, my guy.
Gun.
Gun attack. Both will hit and both will hurt. So we've got... Do you have point blank shot by chance?
I, in fact, do. Yes. So 2 extra damage.
Nice. A total of 15 damage brings him to Death's Door. And he has been removed from initiative, so he's no longer on the counter. And we go back to the top of initiative with Vaughn. There is one sad man up here.
Okay. Barbed chains.
All right.
First one is a trip. The rest of them are for damage.
Okay. The CMD is 25. So is that what the first roll is there?
Yeah, 33 is the first roll.
Okay, nice. Well, that will trip him then. And then with that being the case, the others will have a +4 because they're melee attacks for whatever fucking reason.
You gotta pee.
Okay. The other attacks will not really deal with much damage, though. They'll hit.
I was gonna say, did the third chain actually do damage?
The third chain dealt 3 damage.
3. Yay! All right, now he rolls a will save.
1 will save.
Uh,
I will succeed.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've talked about this several times. Of like, do you roll for each chain or do you only roll for the first chain?
I mean,
that
I'd
hits you?
imagine. I mean, you probably roll until you get shaken if you keep getting hit by them. So that would make sense to me. I mean, shaken's not that big a deal when it's like this late in the game. So
Yeah.
that makes some sense. And who's next? Isuma. Oh, this poor man.
He technically has higher AC though, since
He
he's
does. He
prone.
does. So yeah, die. His AC is his touch AC is 14. So the third and fourth will miss, but the crit will probably. Let's see. So that one will hit him for 20, or 21 rather. This one will hit him for 22. And now he's unconscious. And that will bring an end to combat. Let me get Terran off of there. And bravo, bravo, bravo. Let me type in what the experience you guys will get. Let's see. Do 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 do. God, the guy that was worth by far the most experience out of that died before he had a turn.
Died instantly.
Let's see here.
I swap another battery.
Nice. Oh, you
Terran's-
put 2 batteries in it then?
Yeah.
Terran
Well, I
will
mean,
Yeah, that's a
I
good idea.
die.
I swapped the first one. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
swap the next.
Gotcha.
Yep, I am adding another battery to my gun, seeing as I spent.
There we go. You guys get 5,600 experience each.
Nice.
Do. Let's see. I guess I can.
All
edit
right,
this.
we're back.
Okay. Well, good. I'm gonna have to do it. Kyle, you get 5,600 experience for taking part in that.
For
I'm not
committing.
even gonna say
a
that was a
war
fight. That was fucking horrible. Nice.
crime. We committed crimes.
I mean, you've been committing crimes. That's fine.
What? What do you mean?
Well, heroes, I will now
Committing
ask you,
crimes.
what would you like to do?
I mean, before these wannabe corpses showed up, I was wanting to help get these people down from the cages.
Aren't they more guards though?
Yeah, but like, you know, it's not like, and I'm saying this in Terran. It's not right that they're just stuck up there being slowly devoured by, you know, green slime. That's a little messed up. Peter, back me up on this. Good talk. Thank you.
Vaughn will be like, yeah, I suppose you're right. That
Look. In and out.
Allison,
In and out. 5-minute adventure.
Vaughn's original thought was just kind of like, I mean, they're the guards and they've got their own people stuck up there. It's whatever. But yeah, we did get the people down in the main hall.
So Luke, you said there was like a wench over here.
Yes. Upon rereading this, it says that there is a winch here, actually, not in that room. Yes.
Oh,
wait,
there.
before Taryn presses that, you said that there was an opening on the second floor, like
Yes.
higher
So,
that can
this is the
like
bottom
see
half.
these cages.
Correct.
Okay, I will stop Taryn and be like, wait.
Oh,
If we move them, we might alert. I mean, assuming that the noise hasn't traveled already, we might alert whoever's in the room above us to our presence here.
Taryn starts to scratch his head with his gun.
So how about we just go up there? I mean, we're headed up there anyway, and we take care of them when we get up there.
That's not the bad idea. I look over to the guards. I'm like, hey, you guys will hang tight for a little bit, right? We'll get you down in a bit. We just gotta make sure. Actually, you know what's up on the second floor above you guys?
They don't seem to notice you when you call out to them.
I think they're kind of dead, or close to dead.
Are you dead?
You just hear them like moaning in pain.
I look to Vaughn and I say, remember, if it's in pain, it's alive.
Yes.
So I
yeah,
guess.
that is how that works.
Let's go deal with the thing upstairs, and then we'll come back and do the hero bit.
You also notice that if you were to lower the cages, you would just be lowering them into the green slime. There's nothing for the cages to rest on down here. Like, the entirety of the floor here is green slime.
You said fire and sunlight kills it, but fire and ice do a decent amount.
Yeah, no, they do tremendous damage to those things. Fire, ice, or fire, heat, cold, and sunlight.
Man, I had to pick the special kind of Asmir that doesn't get sunlight.
I know,
Or
right?
what?
Daylight. The spell daylight doesn't make literal daylight. It just makes bright daylight, light. Like, you can't cast daylight and just kill a vampire.
Rip. I mean, it makes sense.
Now, I think Mythic Daylight does, but that's that. Who the fuck is gonna waste a level of...
I was gonna say, do you have the ascended spell meta magic?
Yeah.
Bump the spell up by 5 levels to cast the mythic version.
I mean, in that case, just to do that to just kill a vampire, that wouldn't be a bad move, I guess, but... Yeah.
Alright, so... Yeah, well... I mean, I could use a red dragon's breath to do a 30-foot fire cone and just clear out this bottom part of the room, and then we could lower them. But Vaughn makes an excellent point about dealing with whatever on the second floor first.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm Taryn is on board with moving on up to the east side.
Okay.
Let's go.
Plus
We're
gonna fight McCool, so
I think we need to just go north, right? Because they kept telling us the stairs to get into the lounge or whatever were.
Oh yeah, by the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we move on, can I get a small heal?
Yes. How much heal you need?
I'm at 69 out of 103, so not too much.
So you're at the perfect amount of health.
Okay. When I find the wand, I Hiya.
I don't know why it's not putting salt in the front, but it's not.
Hiya. Hiya.
Because salt's always
Yeah.
at the back of the spice cabinet.
What is that?
There we go.
Is it 49, right? Is that
All right, let's see here.
full now?
The first use will add 13. The next will add 9. The next will add 14. And
After
that's
the
good.
14 was good.
Oh, after the 14 you were good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've
Oh,
just used the 3 charges.
Okay. My bad.
It's fine. Normally I add them as you.
You said 69, not 59.
Yeah,
Out of
69.
103, right? 100 something.
Yes. All right. As you all leave the northern, I guess the northeastern door of the circular room, you exit into a hallway. Lining this hallway, of course, is more tribal decorums. What you know this palace to be, of course, is made of adamantium, glossite, and other forms of incredibly dense metals. The walls in this place are either covered in very rotting, what looks like barnwood kind of materials, and that in turn is also covered with gigantic animal skins in many places. You see that of an owlbear in one place. Another place has like what looks to be like a dire bear. You can see the strange stone-like plinths that stick out of its shoulders and back, kind of ridged along it, and they're used as shelves for other tiny little baubles that line and decor this area.
Okay, so it's kind of like a tanning, well, not a tanning area, but
Well, no, it's not being used to tan. It's just decoration for a hallway.
oh, so it's just gross.
It's barbaric, which is typically gross,
But
but it's
well,
always cool.
yeah. I mean, especially when your name is Mick Cool.
You're goddamn right.
Cool.
Ain't no one cooler than Mick. God, now I can't imagine sunglasses, fucking.
My name's Cool.
Ain't no one cooler around here than Mick Cool. It's,
I'm-
it's Tech Mac Cool, but
McCool.
whatever.
I'm just rolling perception to see if there's any baubles of interest
Okay.
in this little area.
Yeah, go ahead.
I did. It's at 35.
Oh, a 35, yes.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
definitely. If you want to just take a moment to just collect the stuff around here, you can go for it.
Oh, I'm pillaging.
All right.
What is archaeology but pillaging with extra steps?
Roll me 2d4. Okay. It takes you 7 minutes to collect all the shit in here, because there's just that much stuff in here. You get 100 gold worth of barbaric decorations
Hell yeah.
and skins.
Hell yeah.
I guess that could go along with barbaric decoration, but it's just, I like to mention it.
Excellent. 100 gold worth of barbar loot.
As you all get to the hallway that you're in arcs 90 degrees to the right. You can either enter this door to your front. There is a door halfway down the hallway to your right, or you can go all the way to the end of the hallway. What would you all like to do?
I'm pretty sure we know where each of these doors goes. I think the door in front of us, this one, goes back into this side of the entrance area. The entrance area on this side. This goes back into the sex room, right? And this goes back out into the main hall.
Like it's being called the sex room.
So I mean, I think we just need to. There were still people up here, so we might want to go back out into the main hall. I wanted to check out that statue in the main hall anyway, and then go back up, go into the kitchen, and then go up.
Okay, so
Why
into
did you say
the main hall, you say?